We would like to understand how do you manage this remote team, since you are based in Mumbai and your team probably operates out of Bangalore, complete team. So how do you ensure that you're able to have regular communication with them? Any things that you follow on a regular basis?
We want to work only remote and we want to travel and all that and all those things. But to be honest, however cool it sounds, it comes with its own sets of challenges, and that happens on both company level and on the individual level also. So when we talk about company level, the communication becomes a big challenge because your team is sitting over there. You would prefer to speak with with the person who is sitting next to you rather than someone who is 1,000 kilometers away.
Totally.
So in that case, the way we try to do it is we have like a daily stand-ups, and that happens at 12 o'clock. So I think I'm going to miss this today's stand-up. So but yeah, I mean, the stand-ups happen and we discuss like what we worked on yesterday and we work today. And although there are companies like Basecamp who have that check-in feature where you can just type what you worked on and what you didn't work on, yes. But that doesn't give you the human factor to it. So we encourage people to attend that at any cost, even if you are working from home or even if you are commuting. You just attend it from.
Yeah, it just feels that we are part of the common cause. Exactly. And we are a tribe, we are together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And sometimes what happens is that you have the discussion, and later that day, let's say somebody else comes and speaks to that person. Let's take an example that I'm working from Mumbai. One of my team member is working from Bangalore, and someone from the sales team or something goes and speaks to this guy, says that, hey, we have to do this, that, because sales team, everything is priority. So they're like, hey, this is the priority, you have to work on that and all that. And this happens post stand-up, okay? And maybe the person under the influence and all, whatever the circumstances are, decides to take that thing up, okay, for whatever reasons, okay? I mean, we try not to do that, but sometimes it happens, right? And you take it, and then you obviously bring it up in the next daily stand-up that, hey, I worked on it yesterday on this thing, and today I'm going to work on it. And then you can have like, hey, like why?
Course correct.
Yeah.
So basically the maximum time difference between course correction is only 24 hours. Yeah. So it's good. Yeah, less than 24 hours. So that's a good thing.
So that's because then it won't happen like after 1 week you're like, hey, I was working
whole week I was working on something else which is not priority.
You wasted 1 week, man. What is wrong?
Yeah.
So that is something which we try to do, and obviously we take efforts on. Even when you are writing product specification, wireframes and all, we have like a bit of structured approach for it. Like you make the initial draft, give it, and people will, give comment on it. Like we don't do the discussion or the review of the doc or wireframe in the call.
Okay.
We let them do it. You go through it, write the comments, and then we will discuss the comments in the meeting.
Wonderful.
So that also ensures that you are wasting less amount of time.
Correct.
Because then what happens is you go through it during that call, most of the time you end up explaining what you have written in the doc.
Totally.
So what's the point of writing the doc? No, then. So
like Jeff Bezos runs all his meetings like this. He ensures that everyone comes prepared for the meeting, and if nobody is prepared, then the meeting is called off. Yeah. Right. So you cannot just come there to learn about the problem. So everyone has a brief of the problem before the meeting. Right. They have gone through it, and then they discuss any points.
Like any questions you can post that. You could have like 4 or 5 questions. Just make a list of it. Maybe sometimes it happens that these questions get answered in the bottom also.
Totally.
So you just prepare the questions and you discuss. So typically we try to do something like that. We emphasize on communication a lot by doing daily stand-ups or having like this structured way of.
Great.